hello, and welcome back at long last to Neverwinter Nights 2 with me, the Green Dragon. I know, it has been a horribly long time, but I have at long last dug out a save file, and I will be turning the music down a smidgen because it's a bit loud. And you want to be able to hear the character's voice clearly. But I have gone up to 1080p, hopefully that will be good. And yeah, I've been looking through the characters here in trying to figure out what's what. You have the gauntlets of Ogre's power, but you don't really have much of anything when you get right down to it. You have trash. Now I took a look at her feats, and she actually has weapons, focus, and for short swords, and improved criticals for short swords. So we'll be switching out the Storm +1 for a short sword +2, just because that's how she rolls. Now, Sand here, what do we have in his spellbook? I'm pretty sure I equipped them with decent spells. I always seem to play,
fall in behind me,
you know,
here.
Magic users in these, so I'm generally good at figuring out some sort of decent loadout for them.
Everyone, follow me!
Very well.
Last time we played, we had just finished with the most boring part of the game, namely the bloody freaking mountains of Ogredom, and now we get to... From this point onward, the story just gets better and better, right? Right, we are in the bloody bar, and we want to talk to people here in order to start clearing our name. There is this guy who is saying all kinds of crap, which is essentially he's essentially sinking us, since we have to clear our name after being accused of murdering an entire village, which is complete and utter bullshit, right? But, of course, our character, being what he is slowly, well, he started out well-meaning but ruthless, right? But bit by bit he's losing his faith in people and growing more and more cynical, and, you know, it's less about, how to put this, it's less about doing the right thing and more about just having enough power not to be screwed over by someone else. And I don't know, we'll see how this goes, but we might just decide to go evil with this guy. Okay, there's Elgin. Back again, I'm sure I can spare some time for you. Let's talk about Ember. Alright, we've already talked with him apparently. It's been like a year since I last played this, literally. So, right, we talked to her as well. I guess we were about to leave this bar then. Right, I think we did do that. Whoa, yeah. We'll see how this goes, but I think I might be going back to 720, especially since the icons are so small on my screen that they're actually hard to see easily, and yeah, we'll see. But I really think we'll be going back down to 720, because if it's actually gonna lag, then there is really no point. I was just wondering if I might be able to make this work with the graphics card I have. Let's see if we can talk to these guys now. Okay, so we talked to them. I think we need to go to the guy in charge in the actual town hall and see about a witness they might have. I don't know if anyone told us there was a witness in there, but there certainly is one, and we certainly want to go and see what we can do there to take a look at if we can prove our innocence. Because, well, we won't die from this even if we fail to prove our innocence. At the same time, our character doesn't know this, and he's kind of scared a bit.
I'm surprised you have the courage to show your face here.
Oh, like
a
that,
lot
is
of people here had friends in Ember. If they find out who you are...
Yeah. You know, this would be the sensible way to say this, but... You know, this guy is running out of fucks to give. Think what you want, I just need answers.
You're free to conduct your business here, but you'll be watched. If you have questions, ask them now. I'm a busy man.
Very busy eyebrows there. I can see that. Falgor said there's someone staying here, a survivor.
Falgor said that, did he? That's none of his affair, nor is it any of yours.
Yeah, I'd like to speak with the witness.
Out of the question. She's been through enough. And besides, you won't like what she has to say.
So, essentially what we're saying is that her comfort is more important than my life. I mean, essentially, I could be executed for this, right? So, you're saying that her being comfortable is more important than me getting an honest chance to prove my innocence and save my hide. Okay. Yes. Let's be diplomatic.
Very well. You may question the witness, but you shall do it in my presence. Bring
Yes,
the
Mr.
girl here.
Eyebrows. Yes.
Captain.
Chandra? Chandra, is that you?
Oh my.
Elaine, you survived. Thank the gods. Chandra, it was horrible. They butchered everyone. Elaine, it's all right. Shh. Look,
Yes,
I brought
yes.
people to help. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You! Chandra, it's him! Why would you bring him here?
And you know, the fun part is that we could actually easily slaughter a village at this point, even entirely on our own with the magic we have at our disposal, I expect. I mean, we could just wreak havoc. Yeah, I might be responsible for many things, but Ember isn't one of them. Let's just say that we are slightly haunted by the kind of crap that went on in those Ogre Mountains or Orc Mountains. And what happened there.
I saw you murder those people.
No, Elaine, it's not true.
I know what I saw. They had no weapons. Some even surrendered. But he...
Yeah, the frame rate keeps jumping down to like 14, 15 frames and then going right back up, which is weird. I mean, it's really, really weird. Do we have Chrome open in the background or something? I'm gonna check after this video. Okay. Okay, internal sigh on the part of our little necromancer here, and he's gonna try and be nice about this, because it will get things done.
That's right, Elaine. We're here to help, all right?
It was trade season, and the shipments into Ember had fallen off. I had decided to trade along the South Roads.
Oh no, not
when
the South
I
Road.
came back to Ember, I heard the screams and saw the smoke. I left my wagon and went into town. That's when I saw the bodies.
Oh,
I
the
saw him
bodies.
kill the quartermaster while he was on his knees, begging for his life.
You saw this man here do the killing blow? And was it just him? And where did he...
Sand!
We don't have all year, girl. Nor do I have the patience when the trail of these killers grows colder.
Yes,
There were
exactly.
others, but I didn't see them closely. I ran as hard as I could to Port Last, and they took me in. But you did do it.
Or someone that looked the part. There are many magics that can cloak one's appearance, even allow one to change shape.
I know what I saw.
Yes, let's try diplomacy, and let's make this clear. Our character, he doesn't believe in these things he says necessarily. He just sees it as a useful tool for getting what he wants. He's manipulating people. It's a deliberate, callous manipulation on his part, in a lot of cases, as it is here.
I suppose it's possible, but I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay. How did you manage to get away if you got close enough to identify me?
I don't know. I just started running. I guess they didn't notice me.
You were lucky, Or perhaps they let you escape.
Yes. And were any of my companions there?
You had about a dozen of your friends with you. But I don't recognize anyone with you now.
A dozen, you say? Interesting. Do go on.
So, you didn't see a dwarf, a gnome, a half-demon girl?
Well, no. I believe they were all human.
Well, considering that those two and the gnome account for at least half of us, that might seed some doubt.
But you could have just hired others.
Yes, my dear. But as your hesitation suggests, why would anyone do that when they have trusted allies who would follow one anywhere, despite their common sense? No offense.
Yes. Yes, let's thank her for her help and go.
I'm sorry to have put you through this, Elaine. Guard, please see that she reaches her quarters safely.
Listen to me. If we can get her to work for us, her story of tears will sway the court in our favor.
Elaine's not some tool, Sand. She's just survived the massacre of her town, which someone caused to get to us.
Girl, if we do not use your friend, the Luskins will, and they will use her testimony to kill our friend here. So, please dispense with your convenient morality. Either we use her or they do.
Yeah, let's just go. Now, here's the thing. My character would support Sand wholeheartedly on this. That's exactly his view if he isn't even more ruthless in how he wants to use that witness. However, we don't want to piss off this chick because... who knows, right? We don't want to appear as any sort of monsters. So let's just go. Let's just go. Yes, happy like spikes. I will be turning the resolution back down to 720. Besides, this game really isn't made for 1080, I think. It's... really isn't. Okay, so where the fuck do we want to go next? We did check port last, right? Right, namely we are here right now. Do we have anything we want to sell before we go on, though? Scribe it. I don't think there's anything we haven't already scribed here that we are able to scribe, right? Disintegrate. Yeah, we don't have to require level for that. What do we have in here? Artificer gloves. Yes, we will use those at a later date. Those we definitely want to keep, because we will be making like adamantine katanas or some such bullshit. But not yet. Okay. So...
listening, really.
So we're very heavy on the magic right now, right? And they have crappy... well, braces of armor +4 and the intellect headband. Actually, that's not that bad as a start.
Very well.
I'll keep the Watchman's Cloak for the diplomacy and intimidation for now, because we are doing a pretty social quest, but afterwards I will switch it out for something, like Cloak of Resistance maybe. I don't know, we'll think of something. And it makes sense for us to go to Ember next, because obviously that's the scene of the crime, and we need to check what's what over there. Yes, yes, blah blah blah. She's horrified by what happened here. We're just gonna... let's see. Yes, we will check the well, of course, but is there anything else in the meantime that we can... what was it, Z to highlight? Yes, Z. Okay, let's loot the bodies. No? They even killed the cats, you dicks. Is my familiar out, by the way? No. Let's bring the beetle out, give us a bit more. Okay. It seems we've found the quartermaster's log, a little chart but intact. Let's see. Okay. Over the past few weeks, it doesn't look like many shipments actually came into Ember. Not even from Luskan? That's odd. Not if Luskans knew, there wouldn't be any reason to send shipments anymore. Oh my. Which would mean they knew the village would be destroyed. Let's save this logbook for the trial and see if they can explain their curious oversight in this massacre. I think we should keep searching for more clues, blah blah blah. Business as usual. Someone's framing us for bloody genocide against the cats of this village. Obviously we need to clear our names, because so many crazy cat people around.
Yes.
Okay, what is it? This corpse is unusually discolored, much different from the usual decay. Good eyes, what does it mean though? Just doing my job. The sooner I put together these pieces, the sooner I... The wounds are superficial, not deep enough to kill, and the scent coupled with the discoloration of the skin here and here. This man died from poison, an unusual one at that. You won't find it in any of the apothecaries or potion shops in Neverwinter, but it is a local favorite among several of the less friendly assassins' guilds in Luskan. Oh my, the plot thickens! Okay. So... yeah, it's been a long time since I've played this game. Hell, since I played this campaign, and it had been a long time before I played the campaign all the way through before that, so, you know. I think that might be everything we want here. Unless we want to bring some of the cats with us, but that might go against our case because it would show a callousness towards the
What's going on?
kitty genocide and people might misunderstand. So let's go down the well. Yes, let's climb down the rope. With 5 people in our party, it really isn't a problem to clear most anything we might run into here. Okay. I knew I'd see you again, and you're finally here. What happened to the village? Men came. When I saw them, I knew they were the ones who would kill everyone. There was no place for me to hide except in the well. I watched them kill all the people. I didn't want to, but it felt important for me to see what happened, so I could tell you. Okay. What did these men look like? How many were there? Yes, let's just say that our character is getting a bit impatient, you know, having what he needs right in front of him. He just, you know, he doesn't really care that much about the kid, but he sees what he wants, namely an acquittal for genocide. So, yeah. There were 12 of them, I think. They had dark armor, and one of them looked like you. I knew he wasn't, though. And how did you know that? When I really focused on him, he started to look different. I saw a man who was big and mean, like an ogre, but bald. Yes, let's take you to port last. Fine, get moving then. Okay, so the knife we made the bishop give him helped him survive. What does it have here? An enchantment bonus of Dex +2, extra melee damage, slashing. It's keen and has massive criticals. We might want to give that to Nishka, maybe, we'll see. But an extra Dex bonus on top of what she already has. Ooh, baby, that could be good. Hello, Mr. Door, my old nemesis. And now we are in a cave, which we will proceed to explore, of course, for many, many reasons. Okay. Let's just... Ow. My face. My knee. Ow. That's how you stop being an adventurer. Look out, a gnome! Wake up, wake up! Stay back or we kill you. I'm not looking for a fight, but I will defend myself. We already killed one intruder today. You go away now or we kill you too. Tell me everything. He was human, very fast, with sharp weapons. He killed some of the tribe, but we kill him too. Glek, take his skull for trophy. Stick shiny stones where eyes used to be. Yes, take me to Glek. Alright, You know, no, the intruder wasn't my friend, he was probably my enemy. Okay? Yes, so we go and talk to Glek. Anything we can steal here? Yeah, that's a lot of goblins. A lot of goblins. Okay. Ulib tells me you wish to know about the intruder who came to our caves. It's possible he helped commit a crime which I am blamed for. Okay, so you have magic. Where is his body? In ashes, little of him remains. I kept his skull, his weapons and his rings for myself. Yes, what do you want for the ring? My tribe earned this treasure with our blood. If you desire it, you must do the same. Wonderful. As long as it's not too much blood, what do you want? We share these caverns with a number of giant spiders. Great. They too possess magic and are formidable foes. They have recently built a nest in one of the adjoining caves, too close to us by far. Destroy them all, and the ring is yours. Yeah. This had better be worth it. Okay, right. M brings up the map. Maybe I can turn down the stuff, or maybe it's the chrome in the background lagging me. I'll turn down something like the shadows and stuff, see if we can keep it in 1080. Think that might be best. Ow. Glowstone cave. Let's go and see what's in there. I mean, if we can screw the goblins over, we will in a heartbeat. We just give no fucks. Oh my word, why? It is the glowstone I lost. My... When was he talking about losing glowstone anyway? My, it sure has made a nice little home for itself. And the things it's done, my word, I'm so proud of it. Hey, why you here? You turn around, go away. Yes. Okay. Right, so they're essentially Quora and Side are having a dick measuring contest as usual. Yes, Sand is probably right. Okay. Okay. This is the glowstone cave. Only goblins allowed to visit stone. Right. Wouldn't a stone be safer with your tribe instead of all the way out here? Why you ask dumb question? Sacred glowstone lies by sacred pool. Always been that way. What's special about that stone? Gives us power, makes us strong enough to fight enemies like spiders. My, they sure want to keep stone. Wonder why. If we take this stone, we'd be leaving them at the mercy of their spiders. It is little wonder they value it so much. You know, it's something my character would probably do. So... we're gonna go and make some bad things happen.
Listening, really.
Try that out. You open with a fireball gate here, and you, my darling princess, firebrand the fuckers. Oh, holy mother of all lag spikes! Wait, level up. Well, that was easy. Yoink! I wonder if the others will know what we've done and cause trouble for us. Not that I particularly care. Examine. Searing light. 3 uses per day. We're gonna give
Everyone,
that to
follow me.
Grobnar, because he's bound to have used magic device on him, right? Being a bard and all. It sounds like a bardish thing to have. So, use magic device. Yes, at 16. Perfect.
What?
And, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And next one I'll have between videos I'll make sure to turn off everything background and fiddle a bit with the graphics settings. And I'll see you guys then.